Hello everybody, my name is Ansem and welcome back to Let's Play Victoria 2 Episode 8 as France. Last time, we did manage to get Norway freed from Sweden. And that's basically it, because Sweden put up a much heavier fight than I actually expected them to ever do. So, yeah. Right now we're just kind of repositioning our troops. Where are our boats? They're over here. Why are our boats over here again? Going into Finland. Oh yeah, because I have guys in the boats. Okay, makes sense, makes sense. I'm trying to remember who I'm getting all around. Like where I'm putting all my soldiers. Also, I need to be on speed 3. Also, another thing I was going to do was try to build factories in Finland. Because, like, look how many laborers they have. I think that means that they're the people... Are laborers the people who go into, like, buildings to work? I think so. Like, that would make sense. No unemployed workers. Let's look at population tab. What does it tell me what the workers do? Craftsmen. Are they different than laborers? Yeah, I think laborers are just like miners or whatever. So maybe I'm not actually going to do that. Let's get that so we can get ironclads. Okay. So we got 19 guys in here, and they'll heal up to like 40,000, I think. Yeah, they'll be somewhere around there. So we got those guys up there defending our Norwegian or Finnish territory, or Norwegian. We were gonna have some guys defending our Norwegian. Wait, what did I just click? What's that? Nationality. Okay. I don't know what that really does, but sure. Actually, I guess I know exactly what that does. It kind of tells you, if anything, it just kind of shows you how big the country should be, if that makes any sense whatsoever. So if you're like to free every country, this would kind of be like what it looks like. I think, because this is like basically what France is. This is basically Italy. This is like Germany, and then some Poland. Anyway, that doesn't really matter. We have an extra idea. Does this mean yeah, okay. Now we own Madagascar. Excellent. So I don't know what this really does for us. But we do got a boat. We have one steam transport over here. Probably because I built it and I just forgot about it. That would make the most sense. What am I supposed to do with Madagascar? It's just there. There's nothing I can really do with it. Maybe I can start colonizing over here, get like, what is Somalia? Under my control too. Like near Ethiopia, and then maybe expand up. Like maybe that'll happen. Maybe I could do that. I don't know though. So, I probably can't do anything because they're all making railroads. Wait, here we go. Okay. Make a naval base, not a labor base. That doesn't even make any sense. Okay. 1, can we build armies? We can. 5 European, 3 African. Are boats here yet? They are. So let's get all the guys on the boats. We're sending them back to France. And then there. So how many guys we got defending here? About 15,000? That's fine. We'll put them in the capital. Actually, we'll leave one extra brigade of not a lot of guys. Maybe these 9,000. Yeah, we'll just put some horses there too. So I'll have about 20-something thousand defending our territory up there. Also, we have a bunch of guys right here, 30,000, which we will send. I just don't want the game paused. So they're going to dock here. Where do I want these 30,000 men? Probably, well, Austria is pretty well defended right now, the Austrian border. Prussia seems okay, too. And then, I still think I'm probably protecting against Spain a little too heavily. Like, they only have 13 brigades. I don't know how many brigades I actually have here. We need to combine them first. Yeah, so there's 5. We have 10 defending there. Or do we? No, we have 6. That's 6. And that's 5. No, we have 11, okay. So we're basically at the same amount of troop power that Spain has. And apparently I think rebels are taking over here. Yeah, are those under rebel control now? No, it's under American control. Why are they under... Oh, probably something about Egypt? Yeah, they always like to do that. Argentina's fighting Paraguay. Brazil's fighting Paraguay. They're both fighting for the exact same thing. Nice. Why would Argentina go to war for Brazil? Doesn't really make sense. Actually, Argentina's like blobbing it all over here. They actually border Brazil. Well, I guess they did before. But they border all the way up here, and they border like all this. They got all this northern land. I don't know when they got that. But they got it at some point. Only about 7 years before the beginning of the colonization period happens. So that's something. We should probably still try to fix our economy. Gain prestige, and we lose mil. I don't want to lose. We can make everyone else lose prestige. Nah, I want extra prestige. I don't want to make anyone lose. Like, it's only like losing 1 point. Like, that's not going to affect anything. Any of the major powers probably have more. Yeah, like, who did it affect most? Austria, I guess? But that would still only take it down like 0.25%. It's like, it's not really worth it. Sure, I'm only increasing mine by like less than that, but you know. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter at all. And Finland has like no farmers, so I don't know how it's feeding itself. Then again, that's not really my concern. My concern is just to free them, and then they can sort out all the issues. Like, they have so many farmers there, and then so many laborers here. It's kind of weird. All the laborers live in the capital, it seems, in Norway. But everyone here is a laborer. So what's their relation with me? 200? Yeah, makes sense. Anyone trying to take... Yeah, there's... Netherlands, stop that. Two Sicilies. This Netherlands is trying to get a little bit into there. Not much, but a little bit. Norway, I can't do anything with them yet. Are they still a great power? They are. I don't know when they're going to lose it, because they see they're in 9th place. They're probably going to lose it to Bavaria? Yeah. They are, because there's always like this weird competition between Sweden and Bavaria over who could be in dead last in the great power list. So, you know, good work on them. Texas is still a slave state, so they could still be attacked by the Americans. The US might do something there, I don't know. Britain is not getting the Yukon. What's the life rating there? 15? 15. Yeah, they could get the Yukon if they wanted to. They could even get northern Alaska if they wanted to. Don't know why they're not. Anyway, they're getting the rest of Australia, it seems, before they get the rest of Canada. They already got New Zealand. And then they probably might go into, like, Indonesia and whatever. These are things that might happen. They could even probably get some of this, like... Yeah, they could even get some of this, like, African territory. Because the life rating there is 15, too. Like, Britain could easily start expanding. I don't know how you get 15. Because I've never... I don't know if there's any, like, research to get 15. I've only ever been able to get to 20 to 10. I don't... So I don't know. The Americans are really fighting the Ottomans. Do the Ottomans even have any soldiers left anymore? They have 28 brigades. The Americans probably have 57. 75. I got the numbers flipped. But I was close. I was close enough by getting the numbers flipped, you know. I want to work harder. I don't want the militancy. Even though I only have 0.2. Well, how did I have 0.27? I had way less than that before. But at least I'm losing it. I'm getting more consciousness, though. So our troops, you know, merge those guys. These guys are going to be fine, I think. Yeah, sure, we'll get some more socialists. I don't know why. Maybe we should turn France into a socialist nation. Wait, is socialism even a thing yet? I guess it is. I don't know when. Oh, look at that. Pacifism? Ew, gross. So, what's our milk? We're at, what, 19? What do we need to get the rest of Algeria? We need 10? Wow. Much more than I thought. No, we're probably going to take the rest of Algeria. That seems like it makes the most sense. We'll get these guys to regroup right there. That doesn't make sense, right? Anybody else think that makes sense to do that? I do. Ban them, lose militancy, gain consciousness, sure. Rebels are in St. Piedmont. Well, they got that's the island of Sardinia. Or Sardigaga. You know. I can't pronounce things, I'm sorry. And then Austria is having like some sort of revolution. I am fine with that. If they can somehow kick Austria out as a great power, I would be completely fine with that. Most of these big countries are at like 0 infamy. Then again, I'm sitting at like 19, so you know. Anything else happening? What happens when this war happens? What if this war happens? Like, you know, English. If Argentina, yeah, they won the war. I guess Brazil just instantly wins too, or they lose. I don't know. Something happens, but it's now part of Brazil. Good work on them. I kind of want to play Brazil next time, but I also want to play. There's a lot of countries I still want to play in this game. I've never really tried the South American theater. I've only ever tried the Asian theater once with Japan. And I did okay. I did get into the Great Power List and all that. What's that? Spain. Can they be in? Can I put them in my sphere? I can. You know, I'm gonna put them in my sphere for now. Cause, you know, I don't know. I'm just gonna keep them in my sphere for now. Maybe one day I'll let someone take them out, but for now, I'm gonna keep them in. Gain 11 prestige or more research points. You know, I will get that little bit of extra prestige. I probably could have spent it on this. I think I would have actually finished the research, which would have been nice. I don't know how long until this finishes. December 22nd, 27th. Well, you know, that's only like 20 days away. So it's not really that big of an issue to just do that. Why are all these guys, like, not grouped? These guys should be in the same territory, but they are not. Belgium's no longer a sphere of influence. Why do they have Bali in their sphere? I guess because they border Bali. How do we decrease opinion? I guess I can't decrease the opinion of... I guess there we go. We did decrease it. They're probably getting a lot more than I am. Like, what I'm getting... 1.85. What are they getting? I'm waiting. It's about the same speed. There we go. We got Iron Steamer, so we can get Ironclad soon. Can we get anything here? We'll get the steam turbine, because that sounds like a good idea. Brazil's in revolution. You know, Brazil, it would have been nice if you told me that you were in a revolution. You know, that would have been wonderful. But, you know, you didn't. Thanks for that. They're in a dictatorship. Excellent. But, we've gained a core. St. Pierre, I don't even know where that is. St. Pierre, is that the one in Canada? It is. So now that's officially French territory. It will always be French territory, I think, unless, I don't know. I guess maybe if it gets taken over, I don't know. Something like that might happen. It's still France. It's not, I think I'm right, even today, it's still actually part of France, so that's kind of weird. You know, orphans rejoice at the mummy found. Excellent. What else is going on? Anything else? Anything else they can really do? United States is at war with Texas. So there we go. It took them long enough, like really. Like they've been independent for almost like 30 years. I'm surprised it took this long. Is there a way I can help Texas? We can only join the losing side. Well, goodbye, Texas. It was nice knowing you. It's rare to see you live this long, really. It's probably because of, the whole slavery thing. I don't think the United States ever went into the Civil War. We'll get that, but I don't want that. I want the, I don't want cut down the sides. I want the take it all over. I don't want the cut it down. Because that just means they give me money. I don't want money. Actually, I kind of do need money. How am I still losing so much money? Where's all my money going? Probably into the stockpile. I'll just decrease it by 50. It'll make my soldiers less effective. But right now, we're not in a war or anything, so I don't know why I even need it. Even then, it's not fixing the economy. How did I ruin the economy? Like, I thought the economy was all good, and now it's just destroyed. You know, just stop subsidizing. Or was I not subsidizing them before? I don't know. We're having issues with the economy. Probably should fix that. You know, we're gonna shut down any factory that makes, like, no money. Like, these little points, whatever. You know, we'll shut down that. We'll shut down that. Anything else making major losses? No, but we're not making any. We don't have anything that really makes a lot of money either. So that's kind of the issue. I don't want to subsidize all these factories that are making like nothing. 7? Wow, that's a lot. Hopefully that probably just made a lot of unemployed people. Yeah, there we go. Lots of unemployment. Hopefully that all gets sorted out at some point. Like, I don't know if, what do you call it? Capitalists can reopen factories. If they can, then they can go ahead, but I'm not wasting my time on that. I've also I've lowered my, entire industrial power. Kinda sucks, but you know, what can you do? Like, what does Finland have in it in terms of resources? Zoom in. Finland goes bankrupt. Good work, Finland. No, but I want colonization. What do they have? They have some steel, they got wood, more steel. They could probably get some sort of, like, steel factory in here. Can't do anything. I need to build a factory there. Foreign investment in Finland. 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 They have a factory that's closed. Open that factory. Why not? Is it going to even start making money? Oh, it is. That's actually going to make quite a few dollars. So I'm fine with that. Wow. That's actually making quite a bit of money for Finland. Hopefully that might get them out of bankruptcy. I don't know. It's actually a lot of money it's making them. Okay, let me just look at all my people like that. All my spheres. Foreign investment, other. Who else am I investing in? I am investing in Norway, because I kind of own Norway. Open that factory, and there we go, we're making money. What about Spain? They're in my sphere. Just open, is there a way to open everything? I don't know, but there we go. Hopefully that's going to start making money. It is. So apparently Spain's all these other countries are much better at running an economy than I am. Papal States, open up that factory. Who else? Who else? Norway, Finland, Venezuela. Elections are starting, that's nice. Who else am I investing in? Greece, not my, in my sphere. Opinion. Okay, that in sphere, okay. Sardinia, Piedmont. Is there just a way to... I guess to open all factories isn't actually here. Give them full citizenship. Any of these factories gonna... Yeah, they're all making money. Nice. Who else? Spain, and then 2 Sicilies. 5 prestige. Yeah, we'll get 5 prestige. I didn't even read what the negative was, but you know. Open up everything. They all make money. I don't understand. Why can they make money so much more effectively than I can? I don't know. And now Portugal's in like a revolution too. Nice. Good work, Portugal. Who are they losing against? Arachno-liberals. Well, sucks for them, I guess. We will get consciousness amongst the poor. There's more poor people than there are rich people. Than there are. How many poor are there in comparison to rich? Is there a way just to see, like, numbers? Probably. But I don't really feel like trying to figure that out. Oh, there we go. Texas just became part of the United States. Trade must be protected. No, we must. Freedom and liberty and all that good stuff. When is the United States going to go with war with taxes for some of these states? Like they should. Like, they have cores on all of them. They're not doing anything with it. I don't know why. They should get on that. So they're definitely going to lose that revolution. Freedom and trade, all that good stuff. Denmark, what's Denmark doing? Anything good? I don't know. Any other wars? Nope, war justifications, not that I know of. So, Algeria just went into another revolution. Good work. Algeria, national sovereignty, and the people. Yeah, okay. They want, like, stuff. I still haven't read it. I read, like, half it and then stopped reading. So, you know. I'm still losing so much money. Belgium. Let's get them out of the... Add them to our sphere. There we go. Belgium back in our sphere. How do you feel about that, Netherlands? How do you feel about that? What do I want to do here? Something. Any radical movements happening? Minimum wage, maximum work hours, unemployment, all that. nothing really hostile. Nothing I need to worry about. Yeah, nothing there I really care about. Like, I want to become more of a free nation. What is our actual thing? Our actual ideology in the country? Our plurality changed or lowered. Our trade, no, freedom. How do you tell? It's somewhere. I don't know where. Let's look at the ledger. Maybe it'll probably say somewhere in there. Unpause. Factories. How many factories do I have? 114. Wow. And I'm still making like nothing. Humility costs $1 billion on Prussia. I lose prestige for that? I don't want to lose prestige. I don't really want to go to war with Prussia for something as stupid as that. National order. France. We're probably under order, aren't we? Oh, equality. We are an equality nation. I didn't know that. I don't know if that changes depending on who's governing. It might, but apparently we're an equal nation for equal rights and all that. I want to secularize. Fight the disease. We're still losing. Why are we losing money? Like, where are we spending all this money on? We're almost, like, our total expenses are that 700. Oh, we're spending 1,700 on subsidizing industry. Well then, we'll stop subsidizing a couple of places. Just open everywhere, unsubsidize them all though. Unsubsidized. So that's where all of our money went. We'll increase the stockpile again. Who won the election? Actually, no, we don't know who won the election yet. When does the election finish? Oh, actually, we did. The Bonaparte Party won once again. And we're still like making nothing. But at least we're in the positives. That's good. And a lot of look how many places just lose money. I guess it's not my money being lost. It's other people's. So I guess I shouldn't worry about it. But look at them. They're all closing automatically. Like, the industry is kind of garbage in France. Like, we have a lot of factories, but all those factories are bankrupt. So, you know, that's good. And look how many more factories are still being built. Do they not learn? Do they not learn? Finland, decrease opinion of Russia. I can't even decrease opinion of Russia anymore. Norway, decrease opinion of probably Russia too. Oh, then we got steam turbine. Okay. We need probably some more industry stuff. Railroad, iron production, factory, tech, all that, sure. What else? What else? What else? Spain, decrease the opinion of maybe the British. Oh, they're not even really on good terms with the British. But now they're on worse terms, so it's fine. I guess I can't ally with Spain because I have their territory. Should have thought that through, actually. Because if you have territory that's cored by another country, you can't alliance with them. I should have remembered that. So now I want them out of my sphere, and I don't know how to do that. So that's kind of an issue. There's no way to get them out of your sphere, which I think is kind of dumb. There should be, but well, there just isn't. And yep, Portugal's lost that war. It's not even really a war, really, if you want to think about it. So these were what? Yeah, the Arco-Liberals. Yeah. So I know their flag might change, and then Portugal's gonna it's gonna lose all of its prestige. It's gonna drop from 51st place to like nothing. It's gonna be like dead last. It's gonna have like 0, 0, 0 in everything. Like Spain's 13. If they could become a great power, that'd actually be kind of nice because then I could invade them again and not feel bad about it. Actually, I wouldn't feel bad about it anyway, but you know. Okay. Look how many extra brigades we can field. Is that all from Madagascar? No, it's not actually. There's a few from Madagascar, but not a lot. Our naval base is almost done there. Looks like the United States won that war against the Ottomans. And even though nothing really got done, we did a little bit of investment, try to get our economy all working again, which we actually did. I feel like this might be a good time to end the episode. So next time, we're probably going to invade Algeria. Stick around for that. Yeah, goodbye.